Good evening. I welcome each and everybody in this podcast of Anita's Talk Show. This podcast brings us the special guests, those who are coaches, authors, and many a prominent personalities. So, this Anita's Talk Show is meant for specially focusing to the parents and also the younger generation. The reason is very clear that the children, the youth are growing and they need lots of experiences and golden nuggets to grow in their journey towards their life. And the parents who are responsible to take care of them, so they also get many ideas from these podcasts. And I'm blessed to have wonderful guests in my show. And today also, we are very grateful to our guest who has accepted our invitation on a very short notice. And I really am thankful for this guest who has uh, been ready to come on our podcast because of his success mindset attitude. His success mindset attitude has attracted me so that he can be an example and he can inspire the audience out here. So, without much of the time taken, we'll invite our today's guest. Today's guest is a success mindset coach as a guest on my podcast. And Siddharth is our guest today. And thank you for coming on my podcast today. Siddharth, you're welcome. And you can just
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's an honor to be here.
right. So, Siddharth is a success mindset coach, and why I've called him here because he'll be inspiring most of the younger generation to face all the hurdles in their lives and how they can become a winner. So the end goal is to become a winner. So it is the life story of Siddharth who is going to inspire all of us. So over to you, Siddharth, so that in few words you can come up with your like what kind of niche and why you have given yourself this name as a success mindset coach.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much for this question. And when, as individuals, we think about success, the only thing that comes to our mind is money. And we have made this monetary success a single parameter to, measure where a person is. Now, I have seen many rich people very sad, in a very sad state.
Yes.
So, if is that a true success? Or you have beautiful relationships but you are not healthy, so is it success? No. And again, if your relationships are good but you are not able to make ends meet, you're lacking money, and always you are stressed, you're worried. As soon as you come home, you see your kids, you see your wife, and you think, I'm a loser. As a student, you feel, okay, this person is doing better than me. Teacher is scolding me, parents are scolding me, am I good enough? And here the root cause begins. So it is basically just four things that you have to keep in a check: your health, physical and mental, your relationships, your wealth, and fourth is your happiness. If you have these four in a good way, if your score is good out of 10 in all these, you are very successful. And if not, then you need to work on those parameters and work on that. So now, from bringing just a single minded attention to just a single thing, getting more marks, getting more money, getting a big car, getting this, that, that's not truly success. So that's why here this mindset comes. And this shift is the most important shift, where we need to value the most important things in our life, and that is true success.
Very good. Wonderful. So, with this, uh, a very appropriate definition which you have given about your success mindset coach. With this, let's proceed further with this insightful and engaging podcast questions for Siddharth today. So, coming up with a very interesting one, that can you tell us a bit about your journey? How did you become a success mindset coach?
So, first of all my life I was a very big loser. In my school and my colleges, always getting low marks, and then always looked down upon. Now, when I crossed my college, got a job, and those 2 years I didn't had any social media. Every weekend, my phone was off. I was out in the mountains, and I found a true happiness. I had wonderful friends. We had lunch together. We laughed a lot. Amazing roommates. And then I realized you don't need things to be happy. You can be happy with many, many, many other ways. And when I found that happiness, that was, you can't compare it to any other thing in this world.
Wonderful.
From there, suddenly, due to circumstances, I had to leave my job, I had to come back to my home, support my family. And then all my dreams were gone. And then, from the happiest guy of the world, I was the saddest guy on the earth. Now, there, I started working on myself. I knew that my mindset I need to change. There is something wrong. How I was the same person happiest, and now how is the same person so sad? Then I
Oh,
started working on my mindset, and
oh,
then I realized that your health, wealth, relationships, happiness, all of these four areas, there is a father. This father is your mind.
oh,
If you know how to control your mind, your emotions, just these two things, you can achieve anything in your life. Anything, literally. So then I worked on myself. I realized that, okay, this is so precious. Why this is not taught in schools, colleges, why young people don't know it, why adults don't know it. And then I went out on this mission that anyone who is ready to learn, who wants to be super happy and achieve good results in all these four areas, I will help them achieve it. Because first I achieved it, and then I, from epic loser, from facing depression for 1.5 years, couldn't even smile for 1.5 years, no smile on my face. From there, I became a mountaineer, black belt in karate, automated my one business, doing my dream work right now, helping people. So that has been a beautiful and wonderful journey.
yes. We can call this evolving. Right.
Yes.
So, my question next was this, but you have put the answer in such a way that you have given the answer to my two questions which were there, that uh, it just comprises of that this was the defining moment of it, right? Right. So, this in this way, you have that has led you to the path. Right. And the second question was that what success means to you personally. Right. So, what does success means to you personally?
Okay. So the true success is that you have a very beautiful relationships with your family.
Okay.
Why?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Why? Because after a study was conducted by Harvard University on the
Mm.
people who were on their deathbed,
Mm.
about to die, and they asked, what is the one thing that you want most right now?
Mm-hmm.
None of them said that we want to see our car, we want to see our gold, big houses. No, they just
Beautiful.
asked for one thing. We want our family holding our hands, being there with us right now when we are
Yeah.
leaving. We want nothing else.
Yes. You have
Then,
replied in few words, but very strong words, right? This is a really bulb-on moment for our audience. So this is the crux of the whole thing, what you have given. And what is success mindset, and how does it differ from a fixed and a limiting mindset? Just in few words, can you describe it?
absolutely, ma'am. Success mindset means there is a challenge in front of you,
Okay.
and you think, okay, it is there and I will overcome it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
This is success mindset. Plain as simple as that. We will face challenges throughout our life. If you
Mm-hmm.
take that challenge as a very small thing, you
Mm-hmm.
have success mindset. Okay, this is there, I will achieve it. I need to make this much money, I need to grow, I need to learn these few skills, I will do that and I will reach there. As simple. Negative mindset, fixed mindset, I
Mm-hmm.
am like that and I will not change. There is nothing wrong with me. There is everything wrong with the world. People are behaving bad with me. My company is bad. Boss is bad. Teachers bad. This bad. India is bad. Government is bad. This is fixed mindset.
Right.
So, as simple as that.
Right. Right. Wonderful. So here I would just like to add a part of a question that why do some people keep self sabotaging despite having talent and opportunity? They have talent, they have
Yes.
opportunity. Why don't they immediately can switch over to success mindset?
Okay. Beautiful question. First, our brain is designed for survival. It is designed to keep us safe. Your brain is not designed to keep you happy. Your brain is not designed to make you successful, overcome challenges, overcome fears. You
Um,
have to train your brain to do this. And here, the most important challenge comes. People don't want to change. They are like,
uh,
this is too big. This problem is too big. I can't handle this. And when you feel the problem is too big, you feel you are very small. Here, your self esteem gets hit, your self image gets hit, and then
okay,
you don't take the right actions.
I agree.
Solution, you just need three things. You need a mentor or a coach. Second, you need accountability. And third, you need a step by step framework. If you have these three simplest things in life, you can achieve anything. And you just go out there and ask people, do you have a coach or a mentor? Out of 100, 95, 99 will answer, what coach or a mentor? That's the key
Right,
difference.
right, right, right. So suppose someone has got beliefs, they are grown up with those, negative conditioning. So, how can someone rewire it? Does it take long, or can it, like you have just mentioned that it is with the help of coach, right? Suppose a person doesn't have a coach, so how can someone rewire their beliefs? Is there some route for it?
Simple philosophy. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Okay.
Okay. So, very simple. Only five things that you need to do. Six things. First, be silent for 5 minutes every morning and take guidance from the higher power. Think about a problem that you are facing.
Hmm. Right, right, right. Wonderful. Awesome. This is something very strong which you have told us.
Solution. And your mind
Yes,
will automatically guide you.
yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
And
So,
this can be understood by only those who go through this process. What you have
yes,
mentioned right now. Yes, I can
absolutely.
understand. Because if you are just telling somebody and somebody is not following it, then it's of no use for me. Right?
Absolutely.
That is what,
Yes.
yes, very nice. So, now what are your top three daily habits to build a success mindset personally?
First is gratitude.
Okay,
Gratitude is responsible for 90% of your happiness. So, if you are grateful for everything that you have,
yes, gratitude is very important. That without gratitude, you cannot do anything. You're absolutely correct. That Gratitude.
It doesn't matter. I might be in a hospital because of my
Yes.
second most important thing is having your goals ready. Like, this is my goal card. This is
Okay.
always with me. I know where I want to reach. I am grateful for what I have, but there is this aim that I have, this amazing future, that this is where I want to reach.
Very nice.
Second super important thing. And
Yes.
third is humility. Be grounded. It's all right, you might be the
Yes.
most successful person on earth, but treat everyone with respect, love, care. The more bigger position you are in, it becomes even more bigger responsibility for you to take care of the people who are below
Correct.
you, who they must look up at you and see that this is what I want to become in life.
Yes.
These three
Yes.
things.
Yes. And in a nutshell, I would like to just sum up all your 3 points that if a person is human, right, it is only a kind of humanness in us which makes us grow day by day. Right? Wonderful. Wonderful. You have come up with such golden nuggets, we can call them. Now, how important the self-talk is shaping in one mindset. Like you have told that we should be gratitude in the morning. We can spend 5 minutes or so. So that needs some self-talk, right? What do you what do you say? It needs some self-talk, and self-talk. How it is important to create one's mindset, and how can we improve it?
Okay, yes. Am I audible now?
Yeah, right. Yes, you are audible. So the importance of self-talk is very important, as you have already mentioned. That without self-talk, a person cannot go for self-improvement. Right.
Yes.
Now, then how could you handle fear of failure or imposter syndrome in your clients?
Okay. Now, there are only two root causes for each and every problem in life. One
Okay.
is I am not enough, and second is I am not loved. People
Right.
don't love me, my parents don't love me. I didn't got love in childhood, and from there this problem starts. My friends
Oh,
don't love me.
okay.
So, if to resolve these two things, you just have to speak to yourself. I am
Hmm.
more than enough. I am a champion. I am amazing. I am the most beautiful person, most handsome
Right.
guy, most beautiful girl in this world. I love
Hmm.
myself. So if you
Hmm.
love yourself, the world will love you. If you do not love yourself, the world will not love you. No matter who you are,
Yes.
I accept myself. I love myself. I am amazing. I am beautiful.
Yes. It is getting stuck again and again. Yes. Very true. That is, a person go should try to encourage himself, right? Encouragement to oneself is far better than other people encouraging you, right? Yes. So, can you share a simple
Absolutely.
mindset shift which parents and professionals can start practicing today itself? If the parents have to just follow a simple mindset shift, suppose some professionals or parents who want to start practicing from today, this is what you want to add,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
This is what you are.
So you
Yes.
asked that what is the one thing people can do for this mindset shift, right?
Yes.
Activity.
Yes. They can start practicing today.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. You audible.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yes. So what Siddharth wants to say that a simple mindset shift in parents and professionals, what they can start practicing today is just a 5 minute gratitude. A 5 minute gratitude is more than enough. And if they say that they are enough, if they are enough, so I think nothing is needed much, right? And yes, and if you say that you are enough and you have got a gratitude feeling, I think they're more than enough for parents and professionals to start and practicing today instead of going into fear. Right. And so the next question coming up is just for particularly for parents. I would like to ask Siddharth that how can parents instill a success mindset in their teenagers? And what role does environment of the child, school, home, peer group, play in shaping a young person's mindset? Right. So the role of environment is very important when we talk of youth, because they are very restless. They don't know how to, how to come over their problems, and how to come over their face the challenges which are coming in their lives. So these are very important and important aspect of a person's life. So here, how can mothers reprogram their own mindset to break the generational patterns? And here, Siddharth has very beautifully come up that the mothers, if it is mother or it is anybody else in the family, anybody in the family can help the uh, they can help the younger generation to come up with the problems, with the issues in their lives, right? So the mothers reprogramming their own mindset to break the generational patterns, right? And
Okay.
how the yes, how the mothers reprogram their own mindset, this can also be there, right? And here, as I am a parenting coach, and I am always looking forward and helping mothers, so there is a small question that how can mothers reprogram their own mindset to break generational patterns? Can you give a little bit of suggestion here?
Oh, absolutely, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, clear, loud and
Oh,
clear.
oh, yeah. So I call this BCCE framework. You can write it down if you want. So
Oh,
blaming, complaining, comparing, and expecting. So
oh,
whenever you are blaming, complaining, you have expectations, and these four things will destroy your life. So
oh,
blaming, complaining, comparing, and expectations. Never do these things with your kids. Never
right.
ever, because this will blow away their self-esteem, their self-image, everything. And
Oh,
from here, the insecurities will begin. Here, the fear of success, failure, everything starts from here. Love them,
yes.
tell them you are a champion, you can do anything. Just go, I
Mm,
am with you. Just
yes,
these two, three lines will make them do anything. They will do anything to make you proud. But if you blame
wow.
them, they will look at you as an enemy.
Yes, very true. Very powerful. Very powerful and very, powerful message you have given to the mothers, that it is only the mothers who can, put this seed of encouragement in the child from the very early childhood. And this will help the children when they grow up, and they grow up into adults. This will surely help them in their future lives, right? Very nice, very strong point. And what is the most common mindset block you've helped people overcome, and how? Can you come up with some examples of your tribe?
Absolutely. So the biggest block is the single word I can't.
Oh,
I am
okay.
asking them to do something. So they themselves don't believe that they can earn that much. I can see they can do
Hmm.
this thing. I can see their potential. They can't
Okay.
see it. So I can't do
Hmm.
this. I can't do that. This is not
Right.
possible at all for me. So
Oh,
whenever you demean yourself, remove this word I can't. I can. I will figure out a way.
wow.
This single two-line attitude, I will figure out a way and I can do this. I will find a way.
Yes.
This thing
Yes.
will change your mind. So this is what I make them practice, that right, you can, and they
Hmm.
definitely at some point of time their brain starts accepting that as a truth. Yes, they can.
Yes. So you've given a marvelous answer that the common mindset block is inside you, right?
Yes.
It is nowhere outside. It is inside us, and we are not able to find also. We are not able to find it. And whenever you've got a wonderful coach like Siddharth Taya, you will never have this kind of hurdle in your mindset that you are not enough. This is a very important part of coaching also, I believe, right?
Absolutely.
And now, can you share a real life success story from any one of your clients that's truly moved you?
Yes. So this was my first client, and he was a student, and he didn't
Okay.
had any money. His financial situation was also not good. He didn't had his
Okay.
father. When I learned this, I said, okay, like even if you don't have money, it's all right. I will help you. So there was
Right.
this single negative thought which was troubling him like crazy. He was about like on the verge of suicidal thoughts. He said that I saw your ad and I just stopped myself. I booked the call. I just waited like crazy for 1.5 days to get that call. And in that call, after that, because he had very low resistances, I was able to coach him very easily. And he came
Oh.
out of that negative thought, that suicidal thoughts within 1 month. Approximately it takes
Okay.
3 months to rewire your brain. But 1 month later, when I
Wonderful.
called him, I said, how are you now? And he said,
Hmm.
I'm absolutely awesome. Everything is beautiful. Thank you so much. You are like God to
Wonderful.
me. I was
Yes.
like the best moment of my life.
Yes, it is. It is something, very mesmerizing moment you can call, or you can sometimes.
Yes.
Na, I define it as a god-like moment.
Yes.
You cannot even believe yourself that you have become the vehicle to bring a change in your, student. That's very nice,
Yes, ma'am.
wonderful. Yes. So it is a real transformational story which you have told us, that one of your clients went through this transformation. Right. This is a wonderful thing. And the result might be very nice, very good. So you may be having a tribe of your own now.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay, very nice. And if someone feels stuck right now, what's one thing you can do to
Mhm.
take back the control?
Okay.
That they can do something fast.
Yes. So the single most beautiful thing, you have a superpower in your brain. Just
Okay.
visualize the future that you want. That's
Yes.
all you need to do. If you just
Hmm.
keep doing it consistently, even for 30 seconds, as soon as you wake up, 30 seconds, imagine the best version of yourself, the best future. Imagine everything that you want is happening or has already happened. And
Right
this
in the
thing, if you
morning.
will,
You are
yes,
saying
morning
right
is
in the
super
morning.
important.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
And even before you go to sleep, these two times are most important. If you do this,
Okay.
visualize your ideal future, ideal dream scenario, you will start getting and attracting the things that you want.
Wow. Very nice. Wonderful. So this is your success mantra also, I think.
Yes.
If I this was my next question, that what is your one success mantra or quote that you live by?
Okay. So it is never give up on yourself.
Wow.
Never.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. What come may, right? What you say? What come may, stick to your, you know, yourself, and
Yes.
stick strong. That is what Siddharth is giving us the message to the audience. And it's a wonderful message. And if you follow this to the T, it will really play wonders, because Siddharth Taya is the one of the best examples of what he is, spreading. He is not a bookish kind of coach. He is a very pragmatic and a practical coach. Whatever he's gone through his life, he is following, and he is helping those people, those who are just like him, and he will really take you out from the darkness towards the light. This is a perfect message of Siddharth today. And where can our listeners connect with you or work with you further? Could you please guide them?
Yes, absolutely, ma'am. So you can reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the three platforms I'm available. So feel free to DM, and I will for sure 200% I will get you out of the situation you are in and help you reach where you want to go.
All right, very good. So this was Siddharth Taya with his own experiences, wonderful experiences for the audience. He has come live, and it is a real effort on his part to bring his real self in front of the audience, so that those who are watching it can inspire from his life and go on his treaded path. He has made the path very easy for those who think themselves to be stuck somewhere. And for from today onwards, you are for sure that you are not stuck anywhere. Whenever you are stuck, you can immediately DM Siddharthaya, and he's there on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and Instagram. And don't have to worry about anything. Whenever you are in a fix, just message him, and he's just a message far from you. Right? So, with this beautiful and wonderful podcast we had today, and we are really thankful, and on the behalf of the audience, I am really grateful and thank you, Siddharth, to spare your wonderful moments with us. And I know you are a busy fellow. You are already doing your business, and also with your coaching. You have two things together. And I would like to request the audience that this episode is going live on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. And those who have missed it can see the recordings later on, and you can see the live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, all three of them together. So, with that, let's come to an end. And thank you so much, Siddharth. And we will be blessed
Thank you so
to
much,
invite
ma'am.
you. Yes, invite you once again whenever the audience demand is there. Right? And have a good day, and God bless.
Definitely, ma'am.